I just listened to the video of Let's Talk Bitcoin, the philosophy of identity. Justo he escuchado el video de Let's Talk Bitcoin, la filosofía de identidad, episode 160, episodio número 160. Later I will comment, later in my next video I will comment on this video. En mi próximo video voy a comentar sobre este video. But first I want to talk about the philosophy of GrumpyCat. Pero antes quiero hablar sobre la filosofía de GrumpyCat. Gato gruñón o malhumorado. Actually, these last 2 weeks I converted innocent CryptoKitty converted into GrumpyCat. En estas 2 semanas innocent yo me he convertido un poco en el gato gruñón. Why? ¿Por qué? Because I had a tooth which I had to get extracted. Porque he tenido problemas con un diente que luego tuve que extraer. Tooth extractions can be sometimes really complicated. Extracciones de dientes pueden ser a veces muy complicados. And I got a hole between the mouth and the nose. Me salió un agujero entre la boca y la nariz. Then I had a look in the internet and they said you should avoid to blow your nose. Luego he mirado en internet y han dicho que hay que evitar de sonar la nariz. But just the next day after the tooth extraction, my immune system was very low and I got very big sneezing attacks. Pero el día siguiente, después de la extracción de dientes, tuve el sistema inmune muy bajo y tuve como muchos ataques de estornudos. And one day later, even I got even worse with strong throat ache and all my left brain was hurting. Al día siguiente hasta empeorado y mucho dolor de garganta y todo mi lado izquierdo del cerebro estaba doliendo. La oreja, the ear was hurting. Okay, one step back. When before the dentist extracted my tooth, I told him, please leave my brain in gallows humor. Vale, un paso atrás. A poco antes de la extracción de dientes le dije al dentista, por favor dejen dentro mi cerebro. Humor negro. Okay, the throat ache got better, but I have still a phlegm obstruction. arrest of influenza. Vale, el dolor de garganta mejoró, pero todavía tengo obstrucción con flema. And just yesterday I felt really bad because of this phlegm obstruction. I got vertigo. Justo ayer estuve muy mala que por el tema del obstrucción que con flema me vino mucho vértigo. Okay, this was yesterday, and a few days ago, I went back to check. I went back to the dentist to check mainly because of that hole, and because there was and there is still a rest of the bone which was growing between the three roots of the tooth had three roots. Y bueno, esto fue ayer y unos días antes volví al dentista a chequear por el agujero entre la boca y la nariz, y también porque creció como un poco de hueso entre las tres raíces del diente. But what he did then, I'm really, really angry, because this hole was already growing, almost had cured, but the dentist, he used one very strong air, and it opened this hole again, and it hurt very much. When you really want to slap someone, do it and say mosquito. I felt like one big mosquito is pinching me into this injury. Bueno, pero luego me cabré de verdad porque el dentista, esa herida, el agujero entre la boca y la nariz ya casi había curado, pero él usó un aire muy fuerte que se me abrió otra vez y me dolió un montón. Por eso puse también esta imagen. Si quieres de verdad bofetear a alguien, hazlo y di un mosquito. That's why I say I converted into GrumpyCat. Por eso también dije, sí, estas 2 semanas me he convertido en GrumpyCat. I don't want to know what love is, and I don't want you to show me. Translated is, no quiero saber lo que es el amor y no quiero que me enseñes. Sobre todo de esta manera como el dentista, especially how the dentist opened me this injury again, de abrirme esta herida otra vez. It really hurts a lot. De verdad ha dolido un montón, because it really had already cured, and porque de verdad ya había curado casi y se me abrió otra vez. Then I went on Twitter a little. Me fui a Twitter, but And actually, I must say, tooth extraction, hole in sinus cavity. Do not blow your nose. Extracción de diente in sinus cavity, en agujero entre boca y la nariz. No sonar la nariz. Actually, the story is even longer. Some years ago, I went to... okay, translate first. En realidad, la historia es más larga. Algunos años antes, I went to a dentist and she said, this tooth has periodontitis. Me fui a un dentista y dijo que este diente tiene periodontitis. Periodontitis. And but actually I didn't have problems with that tooth. En realidad yo no tenía problemas con este diente. But she said she recommends me to extract it. Pero ella dijo que me recomienda de extraer ese diente. So I did it. Así que lo hice. But comparing now with this tooth, which I got extracted just almost 2 weeks, no, 1.5 weeks ago. Pero en comparación a este diente que ahora me fui a la extracción, este diente sí me dio problema. This tooth, sí, yes, made me problems. But first they said, this tooth is not so bad. But ellos dijeron, sí, este diente no es tan malo. It seems they have a new philosophy to keep as many teeth in as possible so they can make money with these teeth. Parece que tienen una nueva filosofía de dejar el máximo de dientes dentro. I forgot to say before. When she said she recommends me, this was the years before. When she said she recommends me to extract this tooth, she said this periodontitis can be contagious for the teeth around. Se me olvidó decir antes, ella dijo estos años antes cuando me dijo, me recomienda de extraer este diente, me dice, puede ser contagioso para los dientes alrededor. So, but I have the suspicion she just said that because she was hoping that I buy implantation from her. Pero yo tengo la sospecha que ella solo lo dijo porque tenía la esperanza que compro un implante. And in Germany it's very expensive, at least there. En Alemania es justo en ese tiempo, just in this time I was in Germany, es muy caro, por lo menos ahí donde fui. I remember she said something like 3,000 euro. Recuerdo haber oído algo como con 3,000 euros. I got a shock, of course. Yo me asusté mucho, de verdad. So this time, they said, this tooth is not so bad. And in one place they didn't want to do that job. sí, esta vez me dijeron, este diente no es tan malo, y no querían hacer ese trabajo. I must say I had that problem because always as you know, how is periodontitis, as the gums are more low, the rest of the food will always stay there and get in inflammation. Sí, ya sabéis cómo las encías en periodontitis están reducidos, los restos de comida se acumulan y se inflama este sitio. And really several times, not just now, I had that problem already years with this place. En realidad ya años que a veces, not always, but sometimes, no siempre pero a veces siempre tenía esta inflamación. Así que me dije, fuera de este diente. Así que I said, get out from this, always causing me that problem. So anyway, if it's much more justified to extract that tooth than years before that tooth that didn't give me problem. Es más justificado de extraer este diente que el diente que hace años no me dio problemas. So now just review some tweets from Twitter. Solo voy a revisar algunos tweets from Twitter. This often causes problems affected wisdom. Teeth removal. This last how can such a little tooth cause so big trouble? Hole in sinus. Rest of tooth. The bone between these three roots. And in this context, tooth extraction, I had a little look at hashtag NotFunny teeth. So this belongs almost to my next video. This is, I like that video. Actually, this is, wait a minute. Yes, it's when it's a Creative Commons video, I usually mention it. Others I just retweet, but I liked, I have the old Twitter account, and then I just copied, and because the name appears in Twitter when it goes automatically when I click on YouTube. Bueno, debería traducir. I should translate. Cuando se hace clic en YouTube, hace automáticamente pero tengo otra cuenta en Twitter. So it's Creative Commons, and it's I put in a Babylon is Fallen and a filter of YouTube, and yeah, okay, keep speaking English because anyway this video is in English. Normally I should be more disciplined, but okay. Just reviewing here these tweets on Twitter. So this belongs almost to the next video. I'm going to do philosophy about identity I mentioned before. the new video of Let's Talk Bitcoin, legal name. This was my video number 72. Next time I really should put always, and remember me if I forget, video number. Now as I did it here, video number 79, Vanus Enigma. I should make a separate videos reviewing the tweets, because this is okay. This is the video I mentioned before. I will comment on the next video. This is the comment I wrote. We should create a decentralized system of trust independent from legal name. Babylon is fallen. Truth, justice, and JCCVW. Abbreviation for justice, court, comedy, and virtual worlds. Another small comment. Not because he stole my cookie, but because he blocked CryptocurrencyCat. Bitcoin dog blocked CryptocurrencyCat. I want to remember that I'm convinced that cryptocurrency, for example, Bitcoin, is the future of money. That's the main reason why I want to sell my apartment on Gran Canaria, to have money to be able to invest. Estoy convencida que cryptocurrency, por ejemplo, Bitcoin es el futuro del dinero y que el valor va a subir. Es la razón principal por la que quiero vender mi apartamento en Gran Canaria. Tener dinero para poder invertir. Este video. But first I want to talk about the philosophy of GrumpyCat. Pero antes quiero hablar sobre la filosofía de GrumpyCat, gato gruñón o malhumorado. Actually, these last 2 weeks I converted innocent CryptoKitty converted into GrumpyCat. En estas 2 semanas, innocent yo me he convertido un poco en el gato gruñón. Why? ¿Por qué? Because I had a tooth which I had to get extracted. Porque he tenido problemas con un diente que luego tuve que extraer. Tooth extractions can be sometimes really complicated. Extracciones de dientes pueden ser a veces muy complicados. And I got a hole between the mouth and the nose. Me salió un agujero entre la boca y la nariz. Then I had a look in the internet, and they said you should avoid to blow your nose. Luego he mirado en internet y han dicho que hay que evitar de sonar la nariz. But just the next day after the tooth extraction, my immune system was very low, and I got very big sneezing attacks. pero el día siguiente después de la extracción de dientes tuve el sistema inmune muy bajo y tuve como muchos ataques de estornudos. And one day later, even I just listened to the video of Let's Talk Bitcoin, the philosophy of identity. Justo he escuchado el video de Let's Talk Bitcoin, la filosofía de identidad, episode 160, episodio número 160. Later I will comment, later in my next video I will comment on this video. En mi próximo video voy a comentar sobre